want this coffee to wake me up.
Oh, my camera was just a coffee view for a second. I told you 10 seconds and you're still just rambling onto yourself over there.
Just not paying attention.
Hello.
Really. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I don't know how I want my notes too high.
Fun news, my lung is bubbling today and I've done no physical activity whatsoever, so.
What? That's exciting. We were just talking about it too.
Yeah, about how you were being physically active and not me. I sat on my ass all day.
It's because we are connected. We are sisters, so we are connected. So what I do affects you and what you do affects me. It's true, it's true, it's true.
It's true.
It's true, it's
true.
The
picture away today so that we can see Loki's little head poking through here.
Oh, little
wow. Minion. Hi, little. Happy belated Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine's Day!
It is now discount chocolate day, which is a lie. I did go to Walmart and there was not any chocolate on sale. I was very upset about that.
That's wild.
I know.
They don't really do that anymore. Same with like Halloween. They just save it for next year or something.
Yeah, chocolate doesn't expire. Like real chocolate
it's not
expires
real.
pretty quickly, but this fake Walmart chocolate, they'll just bring it back out next year. It'll last.
Yeah, they're like, this stuff is gonna last 10 years. There's no need to put it on sale.
Why is my camera not focusing? Hello? Come to me. Hello? I don't know.
Hello?
Today. Let me just clean you guys
up.
Hello? Let me just get on in there. That looks better. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, sisters. Hi, Jules. I like that Div Zero hit us with the Waka Waka instead of the Waku Waku.
Waka Waka.
Waka Waka to me is Pac-Man. That's where my mind goes when I hear Waka Waka.
That's
hello, robot, hello.
Aussie Bear for me. Waka Waka.
Oh, is that a Muppet?
Sure is.
My second guess was gonna be Sesame Street, so I'm glad I got it right on the first one.
They were originally the same thing.
Oh, interesting. Hi, Bowler.
Yeah, I know.
Skullback says that he braved the horrors of IKEA today and acquired a new Billy bookcase. I like alliterations. I like that it's called the Billy bookcase.
The Billy bookcase.
Div says Sweden thanks you.
Sweden.
A happy Valentine's from Robot. Happy belated Valentine's. Hi, Dova. It is Pac-Man. Waku Waku was already taken. Fair point.
What did everyone get up to this weekend? I went bowling on Friday.
Oh, Friday the 13th bowling day? Interesting.
Yeah. It was so busy. It was insanely busy.
Anything? Well, it is a long weekend.
Yeah. It was bonkers, but it was a lot of fun.
Me too.
How's everyone's weekend? What have you gotten up to? Very stoked that it's a long weekend and that tomorrow is off. Very epic.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
But all I did, when I say I'm excited, it just means that I pushed all of my chores to tomorrow. I do all my chores on the weekend, on like Saturday, Sunday. I'm like, no, do it Monday.
Yeah, I have so much laundry to do.
I got some little shortbread heart cookies for my stream retreat today.
Very
There's
cute.
A white one and then there's like a pinky red one behind it.
Cute. I have cashews. Because they're really good healthy fat. And I like to eat them on workout days.
I'm glad you told us what it was, because you lifted up just a brick and I was like, what? Play-Doh?
Eating this glass box.
The IKEA bookshelf's name, the formal name, William the Book Holding Furniture, but goes by Billy Bookcase for short.
Dang.
Dova got a new video game. Skullback primed a bunch of 3D printed trees. Trium. Robot spent some time looking at cosplay options, still in the process. And Jules was productive. Changed all of the smoke detectors in the house.
Damn, that's good.
I dislike with a passion changing the smoke detectors because they're wired into the ceiling and I don't like touching wires. Anytime I touch a wire, I'm like, hope I don't die today.
Do you have to change it if yours are wired in? How does that work? I've only ever had battery ones.
Change them if they're wired in, because I've had... Well, remember when I first moved in, the fire alarm would faulty trigger because of how dusty the house was?
Yes, I think so.
There was a layer of dust just over everything, like drywall dust or something. So it would trigger the smoke alarms. They'd go off at random hours. So I cleaned them out and that seemed to fix it, but then I had another one that was dead or dying. They've got like a 10-year shelf life or 10-year battery life. This house isn't even 10 years old, so I don't understand that, but it like chirps when it needs to be replaced, right?
Yeah.
Bummer.
Hmm.
Leave her sat in bed all day playing games and napping. That is my dream. I'm glad that you
That sounds so good.
Day. Very nice.
I just about fell asleep in the back room, the TV room with the cats. Also, this morning, it was so cute. I slept in, woke up. Bug always comes up to get me. If one of us is downstairs, she's like, what is going on? Everyone has to be on the same floor. This is not allowed. So she'll go up and like scream in your face to wake you up, to be like, you have to go downstairs. But we always have a good cuddle after she wakes me up. And Poo Poo came up. She never does that. So they both came up and I had both of them, their heads in my neck, purring. And I'm like, this is heaven.
Big cozy.
If there's a heaven, this is what it is. And I have my little kitties on my chest and in my neck. So cute.
Big toasty. That's very cute.
It's been a sleepy, cozy day.
Instead, I got woken up at 5 in the morning by Cora and Cotton because Cora was laying at the bottom of the bed and Cotton jumped onto the bed onto Cora. I don't think either one knew the other one was there until they were on top of each other.
Accidental.
And then there was a scuffle at the bottom of the bed that woke me up and I was like, this sucks. And then Loki waked me up at 8 a.m. because he puked on the floor. But he did a running puke, so he puked in a line across the entire bedroom. It was lovely.
Oh, talented.
Yeah. that was my morning. Yours sounds much cuter. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was very sweet. Very cozy day.
Dang it.
The Noble Gundam? Yes.
Yeah, we do have a Noble. This is the Berserk model. So you can kind of see the two variations here. The regular one is the RX-78 color scheme, the white, the red, the blue. The Berserker mode is a little bit more pink tinted, so it's a lot more pinks and purples opposed to the red and the blues. And her hair is a lot more spread out and fan-like instead of in a nice little row. Oh yeah, like this. Ta-da! Very spiky, pointy. And I don't know if it will or not, but the Noble Berserk mode has like this little ribbon whip. It reminds me of like a gymnastics rope kind of thing.
Yeah, ribbon dancing.
Yeah. And I love that they have a picture of the announcer from G Gundam here. That's very nice. This is Allenby. She's the pilot. Love her. Love this mobile suit. Cutie heckin' patootie. And she comes with a stand. The regular Noble does not come with a stand, but this Berserk mode does seem to come with a stand.
Maybe because they want to encourage you to put her in like an action pose. So to do that, a stand is necessary.
Something fancy.
Yeah.
Gingerbeard ours went off at 4 a.m. Rude Awakening. It never goes off at like 2 p.m. on a weekend. You know what I mean? It's always got to be the middle of the night on a weekday. That's how it goes. Streamer treat pending. I get a bite of the cookum. And Pina gets some of her cashews.
I get a couple cashews.
Okay, I'm gonna bite the pink one.
Hello, Gunpla sisters. Happy Valentine's! Happy Valentine's Day, Bill!
Cha-cha.
It wasn't... That's so cute. It wasn't today. It was Friday. Friday I did a workout. I did dumbbells. And I did weight squats. And a floor routine. To failure.
Whenever you say floor routine, I'm picturing like gymnastics doing like tumbles and flips on the yoga mat.
That was me. Yeah.
Megas Waka Waka, hello!
And doing anything to failure is when you go and you can't go anymore because your muscles are like, they can't.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you build the muscle. Yeah, I'm in so much pain. But I need those gains for Quattro.
Oh, I got an email from the cosplay site today. They are semi out of office for Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to check out on the website, and I clicked PayPal because you and I tend to put all of our Gunpla Sisters stuff on the PayPal, so we have like tracked receipts and everything. So I clicked PayPal and then I checked out, and then it didn't actually like take me to a PayPal page to pay them. So I was like, this is weird. It gave me an order number, but they never took any money. So I'm assuming that they're going to invoice us via PayPal, and the email came in today for the PayPal invoice. But I think our PayPal isn't associated with Gunpla Sisters. Our PayPal is associated with Gundam Sisters. Do you remember we fucked up the first time we opened a PayPal? So I'm gonna have to figure that out and pay these people so that we can get Quattro here on time. But I didn't know it was gonna do that, or else I would have given them a different email address. Or just paid with a credit card for that matter.
Yeah, Gundam Sisters. Imagine if that ended up working out and we weren't the Gunpla Sisters.
Instead, we were the Gundam Sisters.
Yeah, that'd be so weird. Oh, you brought me a crinkle! You're so cute! Oh, my baby.
Hello, Gunpla Sisters. Hi, Bill. Hey. Oh, okay, you can scratch that chair. I finally got a hold of the MG Lupus for a good price. In fact, it was under US market value. That's a steal. Heck yeah. Loki supervising like a top tier Kato. Yeah, Big Man's here just dusting the chair behind me instead. Real Gundam pilots, the Gundam Sisters.
Stinky baby you are. Oh my buggy bug.
I'm gonna put this stand together. Show me your ways.
What's your crinkle? What's your favorite toy? Everlong. Oh. Good for you to catch that, honey. Sorry. There you go.
Actually, I think. Ow! Ouch.
You want to play fetch? I can't really play fetch with you because I'm streaming. Go get it. Find it.
Okay, stand done. Looks like we use every piece except for like 5. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. There's this very tiny sticker sheet. It's a couple of strips. Some eyes. Very tiny. Typical HG size sticker sheet. Put that over here.
This is not a good time to play. Oh,
this stresses me out when you open a page and there's this much content on one page. Oh this is too much. This is overwhelming.
Oh! How many pages?
Like, it's 3 pages, and this page is like nothing. This page is like put her together, right? So this is 100% of the build right here. This is 95% of the build, but it's too much on 2 pages. It scares me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Don't love that. Where do I build her head? What does it even start with? It starts with her torso.
Weird.
Oh my gosh, it's hurts me to look at. Gotta save space. I've been working on cutting up my boxes and runners lately. I like with the 30-minute missions and the 30-minute sisters that you can like snap the runners and it makes them, it consolidates all the pieces, which is nice. Okay, let's build this torso. C and B runner. There's not very many runners. We've got a gray runner, a like very light pink, a second gray color, and then your multicolor run. Oh, sorry, just bonked the cat. Sorry, buddy. And then a separate hair piece runner. So this is what we're working with today.
Nice.
I need these 3 to start. I'm just gonna cut out a bunch of pieces and hope that Loki doesn't smack them away so that I can kind of cut them out, layer them, and then do my second cuts and my sanding all at once so that I'm not making too big of a mess. He's looking at it already. That doesn't bode well. Can you leave it
Hydration
alone?
pending. Thank you, I'll take a sip. Oh, I'm drinking out of my Spy X Family peanut mug.
When I went to visit Peanut the other day, the little Peanut plushie that she has from Spy Fam is a little kitty toy. Very cute.
Yes. Poo Poo loves running around the house with it in her mouth.
Little, don't smack it.
That
please.
and, we have little dinosaurs. She also loves running around with those.
He's booping the
Lucky
pieces
dog.
already.
Runner booped.
What?
Cat treat? Well,
Oh, don't reward his bad behavior. It's always Skoback too. Whenever Skoback sees Loki do something he shouldn't, he's like, "Ah, give that man a treat." I'm like, God damn it. He's learning.
He's
to
worked so
learning to be
hard.
Bad.
yeah.
Cotton. Good boy. Oh, he might lose that to the cracks of the couch.
Ruh-roh. Oh. Oh, buddy.
Good boys.
Attach the headpieces, page 2. Build the rest of robot. Page 3, rifle shield. Yeah. That is, it is a lot on 2 pages. It's a bit much. I think you have a bit more patience than I do when it comes to building. If I were to open that booklet, I think I would just check out mentally right away. Hi, Bug. Yeah, you want to play. Play fetch?
So does Loki.
Whoa, play fetch?
Loki also wants to play.
Play fetch?
No, these are Mummy's
Find it.
pieces. These aren't
Gotta find
Mummy's
it.
pieces. Do you want to realize that this is plastic and not for Loki?
The Mighty
Don't
Hunters.
bite the pieces though.
If you could only build and or paint one bottle kit, which would it be? Forever? Like over and over and over and over again?
I would pick the Noble then because I could just continuously make different colors of Sailor Scouts.
Yeah, I was about to
For me,
say.
that'd be fun because it would be like playing dress up.
Yeah, I'd have to think about that. Maybe it would be...
Can I have this back, please?
I would say it would either be a multiple legs style kit, like the 30-minute mission ones, because I could just paint them to... Similarly, I could just paint them to look like different spiders. Or Haros, because there's so much surface area that I could just paint whatever I want on it. You know? Loki's building now, you know?
Yeah, he's
gonna try.
decided to be a menace. I moved all the pieces over here in a pile just because he's gonna try to fight them if he can see them. I can see it in his eyes. He's looking for them.
He has the energy.
Oh, what? He was
And
doing that when I
you
was
feel-
doing my paint by number yesterday, and I was losing my mind. I would
Flopping
put the
everything?
paint by number on the table. I would like do 3 brush strokes, and then he would jump up because he wanted attention. And then
Yeah.
I'd give him attention, and I'd wait till he was done. I'd put the paint back. I'd do another 3 lines or something. He'd be back on the table. He was driving me nuts. I just gave up. I was like, I guess I can't paint then. Hey, little pain in my butt.
Does the legged ball count? Why not? Why wouldn't it? It's your question.
Hey, puppy.
The multiple leg one you could just keep adding together forever. Yeah, it's true. With the multiple legs, you just combine them. So you could have the longest mobile suit ever in existence. Make it a record. I got an exercise wheel for Loki. Help him drain off the energy. Gundam Centipede, yeah, for real. I've always loved watching videos of cats use the wheel.
I wonder if I could get them to use it. Loki's a maybe. Cotton's probably a no. He's a big lazy man.
Yeah. I feel like Cotton would go hard because he get bursts of energy. I feel like he would use it for like max 10 seconds going as hard as he could, and then he would wind himself. I think Poo Poo would like it. Bug wouldn't.
I think it would scare Lady.
Yeah.
Little, were you about to take a nap, buddy? What's going on?
Take her with you. Oh, you gotta grab her crinkle ball. Oh, bug. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna go play. I saw the 30-minute mission. Backpack kit? Noble Gundam. I wanted to have it pose like a high schooler running late for clothes. Oh, for class, yeah. With toast, yeah.
I'm just kind of cutting pieces out until he settles down, and then I'll go back to building proper. I think he's maybe getting there. So I can start to put these back. Don't do it. Little. Hey. Stop. Stop looking at it. Looking at it. Stop. Buddy.
Illegal. Oh, I didn't know if I was going to hand paint anything today, but I think I am too tired.
Yeah, I built a stopper. That's what happens, little. You can't play nice. I'll put up a barricade.
Oh no! What are you gonna do now, buddy?
He's eating the
Yeah, look
box.
at him. He's tweaking.
He's so mad.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you were a good boy, I wouldn't have to do this. He's eating the box. Whoa, 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 you can't climb over it. That breaks the rules. Get back. He's bested me. He's reaching over the... No! Don't eat them. As long as you don't eat them. Don't... Eating bad. Okay, here, I'll take it. I'll take it off. Just be good, hey?
Possible.
Look at him. Get out of here. Oh my god. Sir. Get your tail out of here.
What a naughty child.
Oh man. Little, am I missing a piece, buddy? He actually bested me. I'm missing a piece. Bruh. Damn it. Where did it go, little?
In the old stories, Loki stopped a giant from building a wall. It's almost time to reward him again. Ah, let's go back.
Go back.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, he's such a pain sometimes.
No, never.
It's only when I'm trying to participate in my hobbies that he's like, no, you can't do
Yeah.
that, actually. He lets me game in peace, but it's whenever I try to do a hands-on craft, he's like, actually, I'm gonna eat whatever you're working on.
Yeah. Saucy boy.
So I'm just fixing my blankie. So I can be cozy. Alright, little, I'm gonna try to keep building. You don't suck, please. I guess I can always just keep cutting stuff out until he's done being a menace. This is my pile of stuff that I want to put together, but I haven't been allowed to, so I will continue to just first cut pieces out of the runner.
Yep, Loki. Aptly named. Yeah.
I wasn't even the one to name him.
Cat treat! Yeah, that's true.
Someone
It's not
found
like you
him
asked
on the
for
side
this.
of the road.
They picked him up, they felt the vibes that he gave off, and they're like, ah, yeah, this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Yeah, as he was like under a pound ball of fluff covered in fleas.
Ha,
They
yes.
felt it in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Nee. Aw. You're too powerful. Your body tried to take you out before you were a year old. We've saved him, but now we have to deal with him forever.
Where's your crinkle ball? You goofball. I feel like Tugboat is the size of Loki, but she has like a baby face.
She's got the cutest baby face.
I don't know what's with that. What's with that?
She meeps like he
Ugh.
does too.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Neither
a
of them have
long-haired
really-
black cat thing.
They haven't figured out the whole meowing thing.
She will do a big girl meow every once in a while, but she just loves to meep. Poo Poo screams.
Loki still
Miley,
doesn't
do you
know how to
have an airbrush setup at your place yet?
meow. Maybe. Whatever we had that Peanut left here, I have. So, possibly? Whatever Peanut was using is now here.
I don't even remember.
Hi, Wiremod.
I get that it's like Pla first, but I like thinking that Wiremod's coming in. Hey players! What are we frog investigating today? Unfortunately, no frog related things going on today.
Don't, little. Oh, hey, big man. We're just trying to rein in Loki's being a pain in the butt.
Yeah, he's being saucy boy. Last night, Smiley and I and Barty, we played Yap Yap together. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Played with a little gang of us.
I was excited. I was like, I'm gonna crack open a cold one, and we played for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I only finished half my cider, and I was like, "Whoa, that was a lot of drinking. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for tomorrow." So I got halfway through, and I had to put the can in the fridge. Couldn't finish it.
Damn. How does Frog Detective feel about that? I think Frog Detective would feel positive and or indifferent. Frog Detective is all about the good vibes. Oh, by that I mean another compressor and airbrush. Smiley still has the ones that I was originally using, so I think it's just like everything is still there.
I think so.
I think.
I believe so.
Our detective is in the game, actually. Yes, that's also true. Did you ever figure out how to receive each other? Oh, revive each other in Yap Yap. Yes! I was able to use my blessed wand, the Corpus Anima, for the first time, and we figured out what one of the creepy rooms does.
By accident.
By accident. We were just finding a safe space so I could, like, away from monsters, so we could revive. I don't know if it was you or Barty.
It was Barty. You were lugging around his dead corpse.
Yeah, of course. I would never leave him behind. Yeah, we walked into that room.
And it, like, sucked up his body. We were like, oh, where'd he go?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god! And then we started speaking in tongues, and it was great. It was good. It was fun. We couldn't find the boy in the basement.
No, he was hiding
Our
from
basement
us.
boy.
It's very sad.
We were so scared of him at first, and now we were seeking him out, and we couldn't find him.
He's playing hard to get.
Yeah. I still don't know what to give him or what to do with him.
But maybe once we see him, we'll have a better idea.
No spoilers. Yeah. But yeah, I want to figure out all of the secrets. We also were figuring out how to combat some of the monsters. So that was cool. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time.
It's fun, I like it.
I played Yap Yap the other day. I managed to mime back to the creatures you had to talk to. But there was no one around to see I pulled it off. Yeah, I love those guys. Birdie didn't know what to do, because...
I don't know what to do either. I thought they were aggressive the first time we ran into them.
Yeah. So he turned into one of them. And they're harmless. They just turn you into one, and then you turn back eventually. But he was freaking out. The resurrection ritual is cool. You have to say the correct words. Yeah, I didn't think about all of these things until the last night that the three of us were playing. That I was like, oh yeah, monsters, they can hear your voice. They don't immediately know where you are and hone in on you. They're listening through your mic to find your location. And so...
We're a pretty loud group, to be honest.
Yeah, we are pretty loud.
We're very subtle.
So I was trying to figure out why, yeah, I don't know.
Well, we got to try out some new ones, see what new stuff does. That was fun.
Yeah, I think we know how to generally fight back against some of the monsters, but the jester, joker, lady, creature, boy thing, whatever it is.
Dust us.
Yeah, we don't know how to stop it. So maybe we'll figure it out. I don't know. You know, spoilers. I was going to post a bunch of car spoilers. You can. If you like Magic games, Hogwarts Legacy is amazing. I think we both have it.
Yeah, I bought it when it was on sale, and I just haven't played it yet.
I've played until when you get into town and you have to fight a troll. That's as far as I've gotten. I feel like maybe there's a way to turn it off. I'm sure there is. Maybe. I haven't actually looked. In the settings, to turn off
what are you doing?
Voice acting. Because I don't like my character's voice. I don't like that it made me a little British girl. Like, I feel it made me create this character and give it my name, but because there's voice acting, I'm not immersed, and I feel taken out of it every time she talks. That I just didn't really have enjoyment. Don't know why. I think I just really like to put myself into the characters I play. So I want to figure out if I can turn that off. Again, I'm sure I can. I just haven't played it in so long. I haven't even bothered trying. Aren't you British? See, this is true. I am the British voice actors. Peanuts are British. The Peanuts? Charlie Brown?
Oh, can I help you, little man?
Hogwarts, I gave my male character a female voice. It's pretty funny listening to the character talk. Well, and how loud you are determines how powerful some of the spells are. So it encourages you to be loud. Oh. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I like it.
Bummer. I just got this.
You're always saying cheerio, an old chap. Innate. Loki waits for another time to strike. I guess so.
Oh yeah, he's been consistently sucking since I turned on the camera.
Doinks. Evening. Hope everyone had a good weekend day. Thank you, Dishonor. It's good to see you again. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good weekend day. Yeah, Loki just wants to be involved. All I know is I can't stand people who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch. Exactly, exactly. Where might you get it? Coffee's almost done. It did absolutely nothing for me. What a fumble. What fumble that is.
I had a McRonald's coffee today because I went to go get pancakeys for brunch.
Pancakey? Ooh, do you want to know what I tried on... What is it today? Yesterday? Saturday? We stopped off at Starbucks for a little treat. And we agreed that if we drove past and it was absolutely insanely busy because it's a Saturday, and it usually is, we were just gonna not bother. But the lineup wasn't too bad at that time, so we're like, okay, let's do it. They came out with a new banana bread matcha latte. Oh my goodness.
Sounds tasty.
Delicious. So good. So good. Gonna get that from now on. I don't know if that'll be a permanent item. Probably not. Man, was it delish. Smoking a pancake. Bong and a blint. Cigar and a waffle. Pipe and a crepe. I told Smiley earlier, yesterday we watched the Truman Show, Jim Carrey Truman Show. And it had been so long since I had seen that movie that I just forgot everything that happened. And it has like... It could have easily gone a completely different route and be like a thriller movie, like a thriller. But instead they try to keep it lighthearted so it was a comedy. very easily could have been dark. It had dark undertones that I just forgot about. Truman Show has spawned some mental illness. Yeah, very good movie. Very good. No, literally? No, I believe you. I started to... No?
Not in a while.
We've been on a Jim Carrey kick. It started with rewatching Ace Ventura, because it's one of my favorite movies ever. It shaped my comedy at a young age.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hit us with a double.
Yeah, I don't know what I've done.
Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on in. Rick Blood. Sorry, my screen is far away, so I have to like really enhance my vision to read. Yeah, we're on like a Jim Carrey kick. So we watched Ace Ventura 1 and 2, of course, different nights. Then we watched Liar Liar, which was cute, liked that one. And we just watched The Truman Show. The Mask does not hold up. I don't think I've actually ever watched The Mask.
Wait, don't eat pieces. Why would you do that?
I don't think I ever have. The first Mask was my favorite, the second is odd.
Little... Back, beast.
Son of the Mask is the worst movie to ever exist. I beg to differ. The scary movie I watched last week was probably the worst movie to ever exist. It was real bad. Cable Guy? You do that Google on that one. Comedy thriller? I don't think I've ever seen this one either. Is it good? What do y'all think? Chip Douglas? I love the bit in Ace Ventura 2. He meets the Monopoly guy, yeah. Ace Ventura 1 is an adult movie, Ace Ventura 2 is a kid's movie, yes. Barty was actually saying, I would rewatch Ace Ventura when I was younger with my best friend. We had probably seen it like 20 times. Like, I can recite the movie. It's one of those that you've seen it so many times, I can say every line and the way he delivers it. The first one was my favorite, and it shaped me. And Barty was saying, he hasn't seen it in so long, he's like, I didn't realize how much you act like Jim Carrey. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But apparently, a lot of the bits and characters I do, he's like, yeah, you're like you've just watched him so much that's where you get your humor from. And he was saying that my best friend, it's the same, but it's with Ace Ventura 2. It's like, oh my gosh. I don't know. That made me really happy for some reason. Jim shaped my kind of humor with The Mask. Some would say, unfortunately. It is. Put it on the watch list. Okay, Cable Guy. Since we're on a Jim Carrey kick, I'm sure Cable Guy will come up and we'll watch it. Jim Carrey was supposed to be in Night at the Roxbury, but he said no. He was in the original skit. I love doing that dance. The head dance.
The headbang, yeah.
That feeling when you realize you married Jim Carrey. Yeah, he was shook.
Who's the other guy? The one that does Happy Gilmore? Because I feel like people either marry Jim Carrey or the guy who does Happy Gilmore.
His name. Chad will get to it before I do.
Because people are always saying that their wives are wearing like the baggiest t-shirts and like the most boyish shorts ever.
Yeah. Oh, Adam Sandler. I don't know why I blanked so hard. I love Adam Sandler.
I'm really bad with celebrity names, so I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get it.
I like that he just doesn't care. Yeah, Sandler.
Little finally has left. Unfortunately, he was eating the nippers and then he took a bite out of the metal pointy side and did a little yelp and stopped.
Oh, buddy. Well, you fuck around, you find out.
Yeah, he's left for now.
For now, he'll be back.
Yeah, he's trying
They
to
always
fight
come
Connor.
back. 50 First Dates is an underrated movie.
These hair pieces are kind of hard to get the second cuts off. A hobby knife would definitely work a little bit better here.
Yeah. The hair is so much darker than the original, because she's in like epic berserk mode.
Yeah, a little bit more dark yellow, orangey. Is this the
Not care for
only
the wings.
mobile suit that has hair?
No, it can't be. Maybe.
Might be.
Weird question related to a secret Gundam project. Does anyone know a resource to find the dimensions of finished models? Most sites I've been on just list the size of the box. But Ghost, I do not know. Does anyone in chat know?
I do not know.
Best method is to use the Gundam wiki. The scale is with the scale you're building. Oh, okay. Good old wiki. Is wiki still like bankrupt? Are they okay?
Has anyone checked in on Wiki lately?
Has anyone checked in on the Wikipedia recently? They've been struggling for a bit. They always ask for donations. You're so right, it would be to scale. Just get the specs of the giant robot and divide by 144. Jimmy still needs more money to fuel his information, I guess.
Hair is pretty cool.
How many pieces is it?
5.
5 pieces.
Oh, why is my lung bubbling? Why? What is wrong with me?
Are you getting a cold? Are you getting sick?
I don't think so. That'd be bomb though. I love days I get to stay home from work. But I'm also the type of person that goes to work when I'm sick. It's never like enough to justify staying home and calling in sick. The one time last year that I was actually sick and I needed to stay home, my supervisor was on vacation, so I had to contact my director being like, hey, so I'm sick. I know that you have like a lot more important things to deal with than me, but I'm not coming in today.
Oh! It's linked to GERD.
I know, that's what I've discovered, but it's so spotty and inconsistent. I feel like there could be anything wrong with me and it'll somehow tie back to GERD.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I'll call in for a stub toe. I am the problem. I wish I had that confidence. There was one time, nobody tell my work. One time, 2 years ago. You were there, you can't tell them because you're gonna be an accomplice.
I was there.
Father got us a spa day for myself, Peanut, and our bonus mom. And we decided to go on a weekday, but I had no vacation days left, so I was like, oh, I'll call in sick. And I was so stressed about it, too. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be bad. But I did it. I hadn't used a single sick day all year. And I'm like, I'm gonna call in a sick day and go to the spa with my sister.
I'm gonna be sick. As in sick.
I've seen videos of millennials soft launching their sickness for their called in sick day the next day. I think that's really funny, but I work alone in an office that nobody else sees me, so I can't soft launch a sickness. GERD, G-I-R-D, G-E-R-D, gastroesophageal reflux disease. It's something I was diagnosed with in middle school, elementary school, grade 4, whatever grade 4 is, elementary school, I guess. My throat sucks. And if you Google any issue you're having with your body, it'll be like, oh yeah, it could be a symptom of GERD. So there could be literally anything.
I feel like to GERD. Yeah.
And
hey,
like,
JJ, what's going on?
Sign of GERD.
Oh, it's just your GERD acting up. Gertrude.
I was hiccuping earlier in stream. Hiccuping is also one of my symptoms of GERD. I just hiccup after I eat or drink something I'm not supposed to. Oops. Well, actually, I did have half a beer yesterday with Peanut, and I don't drink ever, so I wonder if that's bothering me today. Maybe that's why I've got bubbly lung.
Yeah, I was trying to think of what you did differently, but yeah, you don't really drink, so
that's
maybe...
the only thing different. I mean, other than I've got an iced coffee and I've been drinking homemade coffees for the last week, so maybe this is higher caffeine content than my at-home coffees?
Maybe. At least you know the acidity level with the coffees you're making at home, because you're getting the low acidic ones.
Yeah, not all of
So
them
maybe-
say on the box. Some of them you just have to fuck around and find out.
Just gotta take a little guess.
Yeah.
It's called a mental health day. Yeah. Shocked that Smiley would take a fake sick day? Yeah.
I felt so ballsy.
I've done it many a time.
Hi, little.
Many a
Watch for
time.
watch for the vacuum. Are you back to cause problems? Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Every week, I slow convert Pokemon Go players in my group to model build by giving them Pokéblock hits. It's a good idea.
Yes.
Well, 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 look who's back. I'm convinced that Gingerbeard has GERD. Oh.
Don't eat, don't eat! Sorry, not you guys. I'm yelling at this. Okay, I'm gonna go get the plastic dust off my fingers so I can give him some snuggles and maybe he'll stop. Please don't let him eat anything while I'm gone. Hi, big man!
Okay. If I ever get the hiccups, they are guaranteed to last like 3 to 4 hours. Whoa. Does Loki watch TV when you do? Maybe we could get him a tablet. He definitely gives off iPad kid energy, doesn't he?
What are you doing, little?
Just the insatiable, like, never-ending. He needs to be doing something.
What? See, I pick him up for Snugs and he's like, no, I don't want Snugs. I'm gonna get all up in your business instead.
Yeah.
And then he does this. He stands in front of me and stares at me like he wants something.
Yep. Pet me, but don't touch me.
Okay, you're gonna go in blanket jail in a second. You really
Hey.
need to stop pulling at this really nice sweater that I just bought. Keeps pulling threads out of it. Ah!
Bad boy!
You being bad boy. I really like this sweater. Yes.
Oh,
air
caught
polluters.
it!
Can you
I
leave this
got
big
it.
one? What's he doing? You're such a good boy. You would never. Every time
He
I
didn't
look
promise
at
to
Cotton
talk to the
lately, I'm
doctor
like,
about it.
he's getting kind of big. At what point do I need to be worried about how big you're getting, Bubby?
Big man.
Don't eat the pieces, little. See, why can't you be good like your brother?
Possible. Impossible.
You want your fuzzy? You want your fuzzy pillow? Aw, yeah, good boy. Except you're sitting on the blankie. I'll just take that. Oh,
Shaming the cat, shaking my head. He's just big boned.
he's getting to work down here.
Oh, the bee skis.
What do I do with my blanket here? Where did Loki get this sweater? Where did he pull the thread out? I felt it. Oh, right here. Bruh. Little... This cost me more than your adoption fee, buddy. He was free. They're like, you don't want him, you can have him.
Yeah. This menace.
He's being good now that Cotton's here because he's watching Cotton. He's sitting in his box.
The bakery is open. Yeah, I love watching Cotton make bee skis.
He loves making biscuits.
Yeah, you can tell.
He's eventually gonna lay down and maybe take a bath. Kneading the flour.
Eating the flour. That's good.
He loves
Lulu
these
is
cushions.
expensive.
Little, why don't you just make biscuits like your brother? Why do you gotta stop trying to eat shit? Oh, you want a treat for being a good boy? You can have. For all your hard work in the biscuit factory. Here, Menace, you can have one too. No, you have one. You have one, baby. Go exploring. Bye. Yeah. Oh, these cats are the reason that I make no progress when I build. Don't drink the water. Guys.
If it ain't one thing, it's another.
It's only this one.
Yeah.
Why are you a problem child?
He likes being the center of attention, I think.
I've finished her head, I just have to build the rest of her now. The problem is that Little's being a pain still. I thought Smiley was eating a watermelon. I do love watermelon. Top 10 fruits for me. Top 5 maybe?
And booby woobies.
Pineapple's my favorite. Strawberry's probably my second favorite. Apple. Then maybe a watermelon. Orange. Peanut likes
love
berries.
orange.
I don't like berries. I like strawberry, but I don't like the other berries. JJ watch the movie that you asked everyone to watch.
Yeah! Who also... Was it Will? Who also
It was
watched
also Will.
it?
Will was the one that posted in the Discord that they watched it.
Yes.
Let's
yes,
do a
okay,
frontier
Digimon.
later.
Digimon, you also watched it? So 3 of us have now seen the worst movie of all time. By the way, Peanut, I saw the film. It could have been decent, but it was straight up terrible. 100% it was. Thank you for noticing. It was really bad. It's I was gonna say it's almost shocking how bad it is. But it also feels like everything in that movie was very deliberate. So it was going to be bad almost regardless. Regardless of timeline, regardless of parallel universe, that movie was destined to be bad, always. That's how I feel. Anyways. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The writing, acting, and execution just weren't there. Yeah, I know. That's why I had to put myself on timeout. Because I was tweaking. Watching it home alone, talking to myself about how it was so bad. I had to stop. It was making me go crazy.
Loki's taking a bath. That means he's either gonna leave in a second, or he's gonna take a nap and stop trying to eat my pieces.
Settle down. Hopefully.
Well for me.
I was thinking about which kit on the table. I see the hair. Yes. How did nobody in the town realize those girls were like 30 and not teenagers? I don't know. It was only 90 minutes, but it took me 3 hours to watch.
What's your favorite bad movie? The Room is certainly a contender.
Oh, yeah, that's a classic. Truly a classic. That's bad acting, but it's like, it's funny. It's so bad it's good kind of movie. That's the perfect example.
I don't think it's a bad movie, but a lot of people think it's a bad movie is The Other Guys. My favorite movie of all time. Definitely top 3 movies of all time. I stand that movie, but it gets a lot of hate.
Yeah. I don't know why, I don't think it's that bad.
A lot of people just dislike Will Ferrell movies, I think is what it is.
Why? The Other Guys is fucking great. Yeah, Peter don't take no shit. It's so silly. The casting was terrible, especially for the 2 teenage daughters. It was like, the hell? They're supposed to be high school teens? They look like they were in their... Yeah. That's also... I was like... It's like they casted... That's what I meant when I said it looks like they casted, like, adult actors, you know? You know what I mean? Now that you've seen the movie, you know what I mean? Because they were supposed to be, like, young teenagers, and they all look like they had crazy work done. I was like, what is going on here? And it felt like the ending of the movie was their explanation to that, of being like, this is why they don't look like teenagers. But it was just bad. Bad stuff. The only redeeming factor was the twist, but the more I think about it, the more it feels like trash. It wasn't clear if they were grifters or a real family. Yeah, and I felt like if that was the route they were going with the whole time, who was the mom at the beginning? What was that all about? That was weird. I don't understand at all. The dad looked like Emu Dean Cain. Step Brothers is one of my favorites. Step Brothers is good. 5-year-old Leah Michelle trying to convince my 12-year-old ass that she was 16 years yeah. Student on Glee. Man, who watched Glee? Any Gleeks in chat? Is that what they were called? She was their grifting mentor? Well, you're better than me. I was not paying attention at all to the end. I checked out mentally.
Peanut had enough.
Yeah, I just... It shut my brain off.
Now that Loki's gone, I can actually start putting stuff from the torso together, which is kind of rad.
Speed building.
Which movie is this? I don't know what movie Peanut watched.
I forget the name of it. Wilford Lane? 61
address.
Something Wilford Lane. 616 Wilford Lane. Thank you very much. Bad movie. And not in a fun way. Just a bad movie. Why the father and daughter dialogue when no one else was around? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. They were really trying to sell it.
Maybe so it felt like a twist at the end.
I think so. That must have been it. It's because they really wanted you to not suspect a thing, which is dumb. I'll never forget that name is scarred into my memory. I'm so sorry. They knew cameras were in the house? Yes, I also thought that was the reason. It was, Smiley, you know the premise of, like, Paranormal Activity? The first one, how it was like, oh, they set up cameras in the house because funky things are happening.
Oh, this was a spooky movie?
Yeah. Oh, so you don't know it.
I know of Paranormal Activity, but I have absolutely never watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a pretty, like, slow moving paranormal movie. Because funky things start happening, they set up cameras, and that was kind of what this movie was trying to do. Like, they had cameras all around the house. But it was just bad. It was just real bad. Paranormal Activity, I think you would find it very scary. But this one, because of how bad it was, I think you could watch it no problem. Not that I'm saying you should, because I will spare you from that. But it wasn't scary whatsoever. It was just a waste of time. Which sounds really harsh. But I have 2 other people in chat to back me up.
We were talking about spooky movies on one of the recent build nights, and we had the epiphany via Puzz that the spookiest movie that I'll watch is Oogie Boogie and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh my god.
I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good benchmark for, like, what level of spooky movie Spiley's good for.
What you'll tolerate? Oh my god, that's really funny. I watched it on my first night on vacation. I wanted to just give up and go home after watching that. I am so sorry. Why did you watch it on vacation? I got about 5 minutes into the movie, but P-Money's glowing review made me get up and walk away. Yeah. Found out about a Paranormal Activity stage play happening. That's fun.
Is
Spookiest people... Spookiest shit people have seen on stage? Oh! I would go see that. That's fun. No one should ever watch that movie. I agree. You know, what made you want to watch 616 Wilfred Lane in the first place? Just Jules, that's a wonderful question. Thank you for asking. I was home alone, and sometimes I just get it. I like scary movies. I just get into a mood. I'm like, let's sit down, let's find a movie to watch. So I start up the TV, and I'm looking on our box, like our whatever. And I don't have a movie in mind. I'm just scrolling through so many movies, just looking to see, okay, what movie haven't I watched? What looks, you know, somewhat interesting? I didn't look up any reviews or anything of the movies that I, like, was looking at. So this one came up, 616 Wilfred Lane, and I saw the description. And I was like, okay, I liked Paranormal Activity. Like the first one. I liked it. So I was like, okay, let's give this one a try. And I should have known from the first 5 minutes, because I knew very early on that it was going to be bad. But there was like this part of me that I was like, I have to see this through. Because if it's this bad, like I have to commit.
I feel like it's sunk cost fallacy. You're like, I'm this much into the movie, I might as well just finish it. I've invested this much.
Yeah, I was like, I have to see where this goes. You know? Almost in a, this is so bad, morbid curiosity. I was like, I have to see if what I'm feeling and seeing is real. It can't be this bad, right? And it turns out it was. It truly was. It was worse than I thought.
And then she has to make sure that you guys all watch it too.
Yes, I want you all to suffer. I had nothing else to do that night. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, So sometimes I'll just scroll through movies and see what catches my attention. Yeah. And if it's a good scary movie, sometimes it scares me too much, and if I'm home alone, I'm freaked out. You know what I mean?
That's me normally, so good for you.
Missed. That's good. If you want to watch bad movies, you'll find some spectacularly bad ones on Tubi. Yeah, where do you stand on the Terrifier franchise? I've never watched them. I'm not one for like what would you call those? I don't know if I would consider the Terrifier movies as regular slashers because they go a step beyond that, I think. Like it's just very gory. And that's like the main thing about the movie that draws people in. Not that I just don't find it gore interesting. I really am drawn to a story. I need a story. A good story. I love watching scary movies when home alone. Yeah, there is something like, ooh, you know?
No.
Yeah, gore. Yeah, it goes like excessive. Atmospheric horror is the best. Has anyone watched the Markiplier movie Iron Lung?
No, have you?
I've been meaning to watch it, but I was gonna wait to watch it with my friend because she also watched Markiplier. Not yet. I've heard a lot of good reviews, and not just because it's Markiplier, but people being
I can't
like,
believe you got it
"Oh,"
into theaters. That's godly.
and it did incredible. Like the money it made,
Good for him.
yeah, just unreal. Not yet, but I'm going to soon. Hope I really want to see it. Yeah, I also want to see it. I mean, I've had some of it spoiled for me already because it became so big, and a lot of that stuff is kind of on my feed. But yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, just a great movie. Good writing, good acting. And then the people that don't like the movie, I don't think they understood it. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to give it away. But they didn't really have an explanation as to why they didn't like it. They just didn't like it. Heard the movie was good, but his acting was very hard to watch. Was it? That's unfortunate. Good afternoon, y'all. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Happy belated Valentine's Day, Dante. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Goes right above. Oh. Like here. Hi.
I heard he played the main character because he didn't have enough money because it was just completely funded by himself. He didn't have a studio backing him. So he's like, I played the main character because I didn't have enough money to pay anyone. I was the director, I was the writer, I was checking in on the cameras and the lightings constantly. Because he's like, I didn't have enough money to pay a huge crew.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a lot of the editing himself. Which is bonkers.
Good for him.
Question. Is soup a fulfilling meal? I feel like Smiley isn't a huge fan of soup. I believe you've said that
Soup
before.
person, yeah.
I love soup, so I would say yes. I think Smiley says no.
Correct. Well, I think it
So
can
it's
be
split,
fulfilling
50-50.
because it can be filling. But I would call that a stew more than a soup. I feel like soup can be kind of watery and not as bountiful as a stew.
Okay, well, soup is not a meal, okay? You're answering your own question. What do you mean? Armand, what are you getting at? What is soup classified then? As then? If not a meal, what makes a meal? That is my first question.
Yeah.
I am being combative. Okay. Also, shrimps is bug. Fight me. Warmod is in a mood. Warmod, what happened? You can talk about it. We're here. Go watch 616 Wilford Lane come back. Did anyone get discounted Valentine's Day candy? We were just talking about that. They don't really do that
No.
anymore.
I went to the store and I couldn't find any.
I think you'd have to go to like an actual chocolatier where it's like real chocolate and real dairy and it will go bad.
So they have to get rid of it quickly because of the expiry date.
So they're like, well, there's no point in having all of these Valentine's Day chocolates. Yeah, shrimps are definitely bug-like, aren't they? But I feel like the bugs that I picture aren't as, like, meaty. Like, I love eating shrimp. Some scrimps? I love shrimp. But when I think of eating bugs, I always think of Timon and Pumbaa sucking all those bugs out of that log. They do make them look delicious. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Out of all the, like, cartoon kids movies, what meal did you always want to eat?
Is yours Timon and Pumbaa's bugs? Is
No,
that where that question
but
came
the...
from?
No, but it made me think of that. I always think of the fried eggs in Shrek when they make them on the rock. They always look so crisp and delicious. But I feel like I'd have to pick something else because it's just fried eggs. I don't know. Leaning Tower of Cheese from the Goofy movie?
I think.
Oh, Cheesa. Oh,
Not
yeah.
Hi, Style. Hey, Style, what's up? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for coming in. Peanut was asking everyone, of all the Disney movies that you've watched or Pixar movies as a child, which meal did they eat in the movie that you were like, damn, I want that?
Like,
Peanut said
I would
the
give anything
eggs.
to eat that.
Peanut said the eggs from Shrek. The only thing
The
that
egg
comes to
scene from
mind for
Shrek.
me is the Alice in Wonderland unbirthday party, like tea table with all like the cakes and the teas. That's the only thing that
Yeah.
I can think of.
Another good one. This is niche. It's Land Before Time. When it was the
Leaves?
Chompy. No, it was the
leaves and the
Chompy, the
berries?
little... Do you remember Chompy, the little T-Rex
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
that they
yeah.
took in because he got lost? And they, like, collected, like, different berries and goodies for him, and they put it on a leaf. And Chompy was like, I don't want this, I want meat.
I want to eat you guys.
Chomper! Yeah, I always called him Chompy. Chomper.
Well, you were also like 4, so.
Yeah. Yeah, when they put those little red berries on that leaf, that looked so delicious. It looked like candy. I was like, I need that right now. I need it. The tree star, I need it. I don't know.
The only other
The
food that I
waffles
can
from
think
Shrek.
of along the lines of your leaf and berries is the scraggly rat thing from Ice Age. La last dandelion. Oh no, that was the sloth that said that.
That's the
Sid.
sloth. Yeah. Oh, the Aristocats hot milk with crackers. The mouse
Oh, the
dunking the
little
crackers
mouse?
in like hot vanilla milk. Oh my god.
That's a good one.
I've watched videos of people trying to recreate that. They add they simmer milk in a pot. They add vanilla bean. They add honey. Dunk some freaking crackers in that. Oh my god, it looks so good. Yeah, that would heal my soul, I think. Also, any food from a Studio Ghibli movie. Often the campfire stews they would make in a pot over flame.
I like
Looks delicious. I would give
no-face
anything.
that just goes like this over the pile of food in front of him. He's like, yes.
Yes, he's shoveling food into his mouth. Yeah.
The bacon and eggs on Calcifer.
Oh,
Castle.
oh my, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, any of the food from a Studio Ghibli movie is peak.
I'm surprised no one's mentioned Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, obviously, yeah, that's a good one.
Literal
But that's like
food
real
movie.
food.
Yeah. No one
I
wants
like
the
thinking of,
spaghetti
like, the-
from Lady and Tramp.
Cute. The meatball. Not a movie, but the pizza in the 80s and 90s
Oh.
Ninja Turtles cartoon. Yeah.
Classic. Sea Runner.
First and before time, Spike made the grass look so delicious. Oh, I always loved Spike. He was my favorite. Other than Chomper. Chomper was my goat. I always confuse Aristocats and Cats Don't Dance. Yeah, the Aristocats is such a good movie. Everybody wants to be a cat.
Nobody wants to be a
Their
cat.
jazz.
I
Food from
think of,
Food Wars looks good. Yeah.
Of all of the Disney movie characters that we've been introduced to over the year, very rarely does someone that I meet in real life remind me of a Disney character. But Peanut has always been very, like, Uncle Rogers coded for me, the goose from the Aristocats. The drunk uncle that, like, yucks as he's walking along with the two
Yay.
ladies. You're trying to, like, keep him in track. It's
Yeah.
very Uncle Walnut, very Peanut.
Yeah. Runs in the family.
Runs in the family. Very cute.
From Food Wars. Please don't watch that. Too late. I already have.
I've already seen
Watch
all
the
of
whole
it.
thing. How about beverages in movies? Beverages.
C116.
Beverages. Excluding Harry Potter. Oh, butterbeer? Actually bought an animation cell of Ducky and Sharptooth from the original. That's wild. Ducky was my favorite. Ducky's cute. Unwatched Food Wars, if you can. Yeah. I remember Food Wars. It was like my favorite at one point. But the story after a couple seasons, I was like, oh, I realize I don't really care about this.
I remember I told you guys this
You know.
before, but Food Wars was recommended to me by one of my ex-boyfriend's fathers. He was like, you should really watch this. It's on Netflix. I think you're gonna like it. Okay.
It's a crazy anime to recommend because for those who have seen it, obviously you know. But like I liked it. I liked the premise. I love food. I love cooking. That's what really interests me in the anime. I love that it's like this culinary high stakes, pun intended, like really challenging school and you can just like get kicked out. I really liked it. I would never admit to have seen it. Damn.
I mean, I watch a buttload of anime. It would be strange if I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
I put two pieces together without putting a piece in between them, and now I'm struggling to get them apart. I did an oopsie.
Shh. Is a coward for dodging doing a home star episode. Babish. Who? What? You ever see Binging with Babish on YouTube? He tries to recreate food from TV shows and movies.
I recognize the name, so I have probably seen it at some point.
Any movie or cartoon that has like a camping scene and they make food over a fire, I think is peak to me. Like that is the most delicious thing I think I've ever seen in my whole life.
There's a Gundam branded camping spoon. Camping spork. I discovered it last week, I think.
That's so random. Camping specifically, not just
Camping
a
specific,
thing you can.
Yeah, it's like camping grade. It's
Yes.
like camping tools.
What? That's so funny.
I think they have both a Fetty and a Xeon variant.
Like s'mores, but every time I see the scene in Sandlot, I want one. Oh, I love s'mores. I love s'mores. I've also seen savory like s'mores, and I want to try that. You get crackers and like cured meats, and you put a Baby Bell over the fire and you melt it.
I don't even really love s'mores, but I feel obligated whenever there's a campfire.
Really?
Yeah.
Love them. I think because I love chocolate. Chocolate's like my favorite thing. So any excuse to have melted chocolate, yes, I want it.
I grew out of my love for marshmallows, I think is what it is. Because I used to just raw dog marshmallows. I used to love marshmallows.
I love marshmallows. I'm missing out big time. Still haven't seen Food Wars. For me it was a strong
not the
start.
term I would use.
Yeah, I don't know if missing out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I loved it. I loved Food Wars. Near the end, I started to fall off. I finished it because I committed. But you'll see some things. Just be prepared. You'll see some things.
If you like clothes on your anime protagonists, this might not be the show for you.
There you go. In Food Wars, culinary genius and nudity go hand in hand.
Your ability to receive
Interesting.
Michelin stars is directly related to your ability to blow people's clothes off with your food.
To knock my socks off, literally. You know? Just be aware. Just be aware of that going in.
Not a show to put on beside Mima and Papa.
Mima and Papa, they might be concerned. Yeah. I guess the new Muppet Show did super well, so maybe there will be a new show. I would love that.
Nice.
I would love that. It did very well. I want more Muppets. Watch it, Wiremod. I might need to ban you. Hold on. My grandmother has the ability to always walk in at the worst timing. I feel like just that's a superpower that all older generation people have. Grandparents, parents, whoever you don't want to walk in at that moment, it's like they can sense it.
Your spidey senses start tingling.
Yeah. One time I had Food Wars, she walked in, the opening tentacle scene. Oh no. And was it like a classical, it's not what it looks like! Because I think that's really funny. My last food-related anime, Yakitate, Japan. I don't know that one. What else could you say in that moment? I don't know. It's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like, Grandma. Grandma, come back another time. It's exactly what it looks like. Coffee, I'm struggling. Also gonna eat some more cashews. I need energy.
Still tired because of your gym outing earlier?
Yeah. Damn.
This is my second coffee of the day.
Grandma, you might like this. Grandma, come have a seat. I'm gonna show you this anime. Good evening, best wishes on the builds.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome on in. Hello, hello, and how are you? Mikey me? How are you? Mikey, you like cashews?
Don't follow the strange woman offering you food. Mama, Papa
Bunch of
taught you better
cashews,
than
Mikey. Mikey! Yum, yum, yum. Meowdy doctor, how are you?
What up, Doc? No complaints. Love cashews. Mikey, no! Don't follow the strange woman.
Yes! Got an orange Studios Gunpla, I think, because it looked cool. But one open of the box was super intimidating. Uh-oh. Whoever got sick of cashews? How many were you eating?
All of them.
All of them, ever.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you for the
Oh yeah,
follow.
oh yeah,
Oh.
oh yeah.
Hitting us with a double. Mikey, thank you.
We're just working on a
Did some
noble
research.
today.
Cashews aren't nuts, they're seeds. Yeah, because they grow out of a fruit, don't they?
What?
They're funky looking. Yeah.
This is upsetting. I didn't know. I didn't need this knowledge.
Delicious.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm jumping
yeah,
over
they
this.
produce fruit. Yeah, they're weird looking. I don't know what kind of sick freak saw a cashew growing out of a fruit and was like, that looks tasty. Because they look really janky.
They're really tasty though. I think they're my favorite nut.
They're not nuts.
Oh, sorry.
They're seeds.
Well, now I have to revise my my fruit tier list from earlier. If they're seeds, are they considered a fruit? Streamer treat pending. Okay, I'm gonna.
byproduct? I don't know.
I don't know if I have plastic fingers. Maybe if I try to like shimmy this up while it's still in the bag. Pardon the crinklies. Let me just... Because I've been sanding with these fingies, so maybe if I...
There you go. Do you happen to have a recommend for which Gundam series to start for an anime casual fan who knows nothing about mechs, but liked Evangelion and Transformers? Smiley? What do you got?
I think I would recommend something that's not part of the Universal Century timeline. The Universal Century has hundreds and hundreds of episodes in series where you kind of maybe sort of need prerequisite knowledge from the other series leading up to that series. So I would recommend a show that doesn't touch the Universal Century. Robot recommends Witch from Mercury or G-Quacks. Those are the two newer Gundam series, so if you like a fresher take on animation and you want to avoid 80s, 90s animation, then the newer shows might be something more up your alley.
I like Witch from Mercury.
I've heard very good things from Iron-Blooded Orphans. I haven't seen it yet. I don't mind old school. I'm old. IBO from Dova. I knew Dova was gonna hit up the Iron-Blooded Orphans recommendation. One of my favorites is G Gundam. It's essentially a bunch of countries are fighting over who gets to be like the best in the world. So each country has a mobile suit that they enter. It's the Gundam Olympics. No, it's actually Gundam Fight Club, where every country has a Gundam, and they're like, you have to fight all the other Gundams, and only one can remain standing. So it's kind of comedic, and it doesn't take itself very seriously. So if you want something that's not full of space politics, and it's just like a honey haha what the heck's going on, G Gundam might be your best bet. The mobile suits also look really funny.
When they decided they were going shonen. Yes. Fun. Doctor says definitely not G-Quacks. It's probably the most prior UC knowledge required. Awesome, but probably a bad start.
There's a lot of OVAs or short series that are really good. Thunderbolt is really highly rated. If you want like an in and out 8-episode Gundam adventure, Thunderbolt's really good. You don't need to know a whole lot about Gundam to watch it, just that Gundam's bad. Bad people are bad. Thunderbolt 8 episodes.
People tend to be bad, it's true. Just screenshotted the chat suggestions. Appreciate it, folks. Anytime. Something about this chat. Love talking about Gundam.
This is from G Gundam. This is the Noble Gundam. She represents...
was it Sweden?
Sweden? I think it's Sweden, because I think the...
Sweden?
I think the Windmill Gundam is Holland. I think she's Sweden.
Yeah,
she's basically
or the
just
Netherlands or something.
They fight after undergoing Sailor Moon transformations. It's a wonderful show. It makes no sense, and you just turn your brain off and enjoy it. Not Gundam,
Crockett.
but I really love 86. The show is just called 86, spelt out in letters. And that's a mecha show that's very, very good. I forgot you were building a Gundam.
We were just talking about food.
We're basically just a podcast. We're a podcast with something to look at while we're chatting. Also,
yeah, Smiley's building today. Last stream I was airbrushing and painting. I like to paint, Smiley likes to build. For all the new folks in chat. Whoops. Chance.
I appreciate you taking a second to answer. We very rarely get actually Gundam-related questions, so we're like, oh, Gundam content!
We love to yap, so anytime, truly. Warmod, you're not new. Get out of here. Warmod, stop that. Warmod, you're in a little mood today. You're being silly. Sorry, just to roll in, demand attention. No, don't worry about it.
Not demanding attention at all. We're happy to
fellow cashew lover.
Tea time also sounds lovely. I hope it's a black tea because that's my favorite kind of teas.
I love oolong tea. Dabbing on oolong tea lately.
Finland, hello! 86 is really good. I'm glad you enjoy it. I know that we focus a lot on Gundam and Gundam franchises and content, but 86, what a freaking good show. I haven't seen Iron-Blooded Orphans yet, but I imagine it's gonna be similar to 86. That's like what my headcanon is telling me. If you can make it through CGI, I liked Knights of Sidonia. It's an older show, probably came out 5-10 years ago. And it took me a little while to get over the CGI, but I got sucked into the story and I was like, oh. So I stopped noticing the CGI after a while. But I watched it so long ago that I can't tell you what I liked about it. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. The mobile suits are cool looking, but other than that, no idea why I liked it so much.
If you want hot-blooded super robot action, watch Gao Gaigar. Did I say that right? I think so.
That's probably how I would pronounce it too, so maybe.
Hi from Finland. Best Gundam show is Turn A, in my opinion.
Ooh, I
It's
haven't
the
seen it
best
yet,
Gundam
so that's
design,
high
too.
praise. I am almost done the UC timeline. I have F91 left to watch, and I think we're gonna watch it next build night. I have seen some non-Universal Century series, but I haven't made my way to Turn A yet. It's just so much to watch, so much to do.
Knights of Sidonia was okay. I haven't seen like any Gundam, so I have no opinion on all of these.
Peanut's seen 2 series.
Watch
at
Witch from
least.
Mercury and Build Fighters. They were good entry-level beginner Gundam anime for me. As someone who prefers the hobby to the anime.
And that's okay.
It's okay. I just don't have the attention span for the politics ones. I get distracted.
I think you would
And then I don't know
appreciate
what's
the
happening.
movies more, because the movies are like a 2-hour in and out adventure, and they don't have a lot of time to cover space politics heavily. So it's a lot more action oriented and a much quicker pace.
That's probably true. Yeah.
That's why I like the movies, because they to keep up the pacing, they can't give you 3 episodes of monologue in a space battle, you know? It's very go, go, go.
Yeah. Presently finally getting around to G-Witch. Gonna do G-Quicks afterwards, and then finally return to watching Zeta. To be honest, I know nothing about Gundam other than I like to build them.
Ouch. Ouch, I think I just cut myself. Oops.
Turn A is the best Gundam and contender for best anime, except the Zeta movies. What other mech show I watched recently that was amazing? Overman King Gainer?
I don't
I've
think
not
I've
heard
heard
of
of
that.
that one.
Show, what amazing mech designs? Question mark? Oh,
Oh, a
Interesting.
niche Gundam show that I thought had a banger opening was Xamd, Xamd,
damn!
something like that. I thoroughly That one gave me more of like an Eureka 7 feel.
Okay. Currently panel lining MGTR1. Hazel's runner's hand getting really black. I always make a mess when I panel line, and then cleanup takes twice as long as actually panel lining. I have to clean up my mess. There's some good Gundam-themed charcuterie boards. I'm not sure how to answer that question. Aldo Zero is good to you?
I always get one.
What did you say, Wiremod? Hmm?
I always get that one wrong on Anime Music Quiz. Odd Noah. Because it sounds like another show to me. I don't know which one, but I guess it wrong pretty consistently.
Why do you not have any salamis in your Amazon gift list? It's because I currently have one full salami and like an eighth of one left that I keep taking chunks off of for my rat snacks. I don't need any more salamis right now.
It's gonna be so funny when a stick of salami shows up at my door.
I feel like you need at least 2 more. I can't eat them fast enough. Barty doesn't like cured meats like I do. We have, bear meat pepperettes in the fridge I haven't gotten to. I eat like a mountain man. Realizing that now.
3, 5, 6. What does it mean to eat like a mountain man?
I'm eating salami and bear meat. And chunks of
Foraging
cheese
out
and
back
bread.
for some mushrooms.
Yeah, and berries. Yeah. I'm eating like a gnome. Oh! I have one salami for rat snacks, another for sandwiches. I guess so. Alligator meat is overrated? Not sure if I've had alligator meat.
Sorry. Ugh. Duh.
I'd eat bear meat. Where do you get your bear meat, Peanut? My father-in-law hunted a bear. And that's where we got the bear meat. Also, check out Raz Zephin in Better Man. Style meat is supposed to be really good. Oh. Bison meat is fine out of 10. Okay, okay. I had rat snack dinner! Salami, Gouda cheese, and almonds. Jules, that is an exact snack that I've had, but swap the almonds for cashews. I have a giant chunk of Gouda cheese in my fridge. So I'll just cut off a piece of salami, cut off a chunk of Gouda cheese, and have a bowl of cashews.
I like how we've devolved from girl dinner to rat dinner at some point.
It's rat dinner and rat snacks, yeah.
At
you
least
wanna
if
really
one
get
of us
into
is
it.
going down, we're all going down together.
Yeah, any nut will do, really. It's true, yeah. Any kind of, yeah. And if you want to get into it, add a pickle. Add any kind of
If you
pickle.
need your veggies, you add a pickle.
Yeah. Add a pickle into that, or some fruit. One or the other. Delicious. Smiley still does girl dinner, right? Probably. She hasn't
Absolutely.
devolved to rat dinner yet.
I still do girl dinner because I don't purchase healthy enough foods to be able to participate in rat dinner.
Rest in peace, Yogi. He never saw it coming, yeah. He went for that pick-a-nick-a basket and got blown to bits. R.I.P. Hey, boo-boo! Very Canadian statement. I think so. But show us how you eat your rat dinner. Alright, next time I have my rat dinner, I will take a picture and I'll post it in Discord. I've posted rat snack before. Pickle for dessert. Exactly, Jules. See? You can just get creative with it. The best thing about rat dinner is it doesn't have to make sense, and you can just eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Rat dinner. If you want a pickle for dessert, you deserve a pickle for dessert.
I had, on Valentine's Day, I had bought a crumble heart cookie or heart cake for, like, my dessert, but I demolished half of it the second I got home. I couldn't hold myself back.
Nice.
I like crumble cakes, they're tasty.
I think Smiley either does girl dinner or McDonald's. This is probably true.
Yes. I was feeling festive in the Super Bowl spirit as someone who doesn't watch Super Bowl and made chili and have been living off of that for 5 days now. It's been wonderful.
Chili is good. Chili is delicious. No pickle for dessert. Have some shame. Marmot, no. Have the pickle. Eat the pickle.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself to a pickle. What kind of pickles y'all messing with?
Big dill and garlic.
What kind of gherkins y'all eating? You know? Do you like dill? Do you like garlic pickles? Do you like pickled onions? Do you like the jar that has the little pearl onions, the pickles, and the cauliflower? You know those jars? They got a little something of everything. Pickled beans.
Am I doing something wrong here?
How does no spice chili work? And Jules said poorly.
Gang!
It's Smiley friendly, gang. Come on. Timothy Hortons went downhill ever since they were purchased by Wendy's. Were they really? I don't pay attention. That's
be
true.
real,
Is that
gang.
why they serve pizza now?
No spice chili tastes a lot like spaghetti meat sauce.
That
Very
yes,
similar.
meat
Just add
sauce is
beans.
bean. You're so right. Imagine not loving all pickles. Pickling makes everything better. I would eat any kind of pickle. I know those jars peanut. Yeah, I'll mess with any of those. Any of those goodies. They got the two kinds of like pickle too. They have like the sliced pickle, like in the disc, and then they have like the little tiny pickles, and then they have the pearl onion and the cauliflower. A&W chicken tendies though.
I only go to A&W
Now,
when I
how
have
do-
coupons. A&W is expensive.
A&W is good though. I had Burger King for the first time. I had a Burger King burger for the first time.
Is that the place with the
I had been
curly
to Burger
fries?
King.
Or is that
I don't know.
Arby's?
That's the place with the Whoppers.
Mm.
I may leave to go grab some deep fried pickles now. Oh, deep fried pickles.
Love deep fried pickles.
Absolutely delicious. I would not, Dr. J, that sounds really good. But you must come back and share with the class. Tim's thing is true. I was working there for it. Damn. Every pickle, so including Pickle Rick? I don't think I would eat Pickle Rick. I feel like he's got a little twang to him. That's not very good for you. No, it was Burger King. Burger King is bad and it makes you feel bad. Damn. But I like spaghetti meat sauce. Maybe there's something to this no spice business.
Yeah. Kind of tasty. I purposely will make less noodles when I'm making spaghetti so that I can just dummy the meat sauce on some bread.
Oh, on bread? Absolutely.
Yeah.
The first few times I think the first 2 times I ever had Burger King were for like their chicken fries or chicken nuggies because they're super cheap, and I was a poor student at one point. But I had a burger for the first time. It was pretty good. It was alright. I have low standards though. I'll eat anything, truly. Which is where the rat snack and rat dinner come from. The fries were fresh, they were crispy and delicious. I got taco flavored pizza pops. Sounds delicious. Do y'all mess with Taco Bell? I know that this happens every time. Every time we stream, we end up talking about food, and I'm really sorry. But I have questions. How do y'all feel about Taco Bell? I feel like everyone I've talked to really loves Taco Bell. But every time I've had it, I've always been expecting more. Not that it's often. Crunchwrap is pretty decent. Never actually gotten a taco.
I normally just get fries when I'm there. The Fry Supreme or the Fry Supreme veggie option.
I always have to pour a bunch of hot sauce on whatever I'm eating from Taco Bell because I feel like I always get food things that don't have flavor. Taco Bell is very specifically alright. Not bad, but it's also not good. It just scratches a specific itch. Yeah, I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
It's probably the best way I've heard it described.
Yeah. Because I didn't dislike it, but I also didn't love it. But if you want a quick, like, white people Mexican food thing, head on over to good old Taco Bell. Arby's? I'm not a huge fan of Arby's. Are they the ones that have the pickle poutine? Who has the pickle poutine? I want to eat that.
I have no idea. I've had pickle pizza and that was actually delicious.
Yeah, they put pickles on poutine with like fried pickles.
I think that's a hate crime.
Fried pickles?
Fried pickle poutine?
Deep fried pickles? You were just saying you like them.
I do love them. But
that's
I think
hard.
You're stretching the limit of what counts as poutine at that point.
Well, it's on fries. They just put some fried pickles on it with dill sauce. I would eat it. I would try it. I want to try it. That's Harvey's. Yeah, it's back or something. It went away and now it's back. By popular demand, they say. We'll see about that. Going back to the pickles real quick, how do y'all feel about pickled eggs? That is my last pickle question.
Can't say that I've had them.
I think I've had a pickled egg one time. And that was because I am a firm believer and a firm practicer of I will try anything once. As long as the key poutine ingredients are present, it's poutine. Yeah. Yeah, they got the cheese curds, they got the gravy, they got the fries.
Well, they do
Whatever
have fries.
topping.
I thought the fries were replaced with deep fried pickles. That's why I'm like, I don't know about this. That sounds kind of icky.
How about that? Yeah, it's like a regular poutine, and they put fried pickle spears on it.
Okay.
As a topping with like this dill sauce. It looks very yummy, and I love pickles. That's what I love about Smoke's Poutineery. They just got everything.
It's very good.
I haven't had Smokes in a long time. Talks about Taco Bell, gets pulled into a Taco Bell ad. It's fate, you have to go get it now. can we just agree that Olive Garden isn't that good? We don't
I think
have.
I've
I think
only-
there's like.
I don't know if it was
There's
Olive
only, like,
Garden,
one
but
in
I've been to a
Canada.
bread and salad place. I went there once, and I only got a coffee, so I have no idea what their food tastes like.
Well, damn. I think there's like one Olive Garden in Canada or something, and it's not in Ontario.
Oh, I think I went to a Panera, something like that.
Panera Bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Panera. I haven't had it in a long time, but again, I'm a big soup person, soup and bread person. Eating like a gnome. My local bar has a poutine burger that's really good, but super messy. Oh yes, of course. Eating their burrito is like eating cardboard at Taco Bell? That's unfortunate. I do love a burrito. Comparative here is Eastside Mario's. I love Eastside Mario's. But specifically the Eastside Mario's that is here in town. My Eastside Mario's. I just went to an Eastside Mario's by you. And I went with my girl bestie, because our birthdays are a week apart. And they wouldn't bring us bread or soup and salad until like we ordered our meal. Which like here, you sit down, they're throwing bread and soup and salad at you. Like it's too much. And then, so every time we go, they give us like each a loaf to take home. They're like, take all the bread, take it all. Just have as much bread as you can. It's crazy. It's insane. But they were real stingy with that soup and bread at your Eastside Mario's.
I've never
What's
been,
that?
so I can't say.
Howdy 16, how are you?
I'm 16.
Soup is a meal if it's a good soup. But
It's not
is
a meal if it's a
improved by
bad soup.
adding,
I really like
crackers
that
and butter.
logic.
Yeah, if it's a good soup, it's a meal. I agree. I agree with that.
That's so funny.
It's gotta have it's gotta have something to it. It has to have a body to it.
Good soup.
That bread out of here. Too much bread. Hey, I'm freaking eating my soup over here. Get that bread out of here.
I love bread. Bread is the best. If I could sustain myself on a diet of just bread and iced coffee, I would.
You could try. You could certainly
try.
try. I can hear my hair growing. You want some soup? 16, what does that mean? What does that mean, my friend?
I don't think I want to know. I like whatever my mind comes up with instead.
Yeah, so don't go to Eastside Mario's. Got it. Go to my Eastside Mario's. Because it's awesome.
I'm gonna drive all the way to see Peanut.
Come on over to where I am. Have my Eastside Mario's. Because it's fabulous. Restaurants with table bread is always great. 100%.
I like going to a new restaurant and then you're surprised with table bread. You're like, ooh, wow, nice.
Yeah. New age diet I've never heard of. Yeah, if I've ever heard one. Yeah. Just coffee and bread. It's called the Smiley Diet.
I basically lived off that diet when I was in Germany with Oma and Opa. And they're like, we
Yeah,
won't tell
true.
your mother if you don't. And I'm like, bet, thank you, Oma and Opa. You're the best.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time.
I'm gonna eat bread and drink coffee.
It was wonderful. Whenever I got Starbucks, I would bring one back for Opa as well. He liked the, oh, there was like a frothy strawberry frappuccino, and it was so funny watching this, like, hard-ass guy with tattoo sleeves drinking his strawberry frappuccino from Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's really a sight to behold.
Opa loved his sweets. Loved his sweets. Loved. Boston pizza is, bad. I feel like I've had Boston pizza before, but I don't remember it. It was from Grandma's Boy. Oh. Peanut side Mario's, yeah. My friend actually wanted to dress up like Mario and Luigi and go. And I was all for it. But I'm like, do you have these costumes just lying around? Because he gave me very little notice. Anything is a meal if you eat enough of it. Fair enough, fair enough. West Side Mario's has a lot more dancing and singing. There you go. It's a good one.
Boston not even known for pizza. Chicago pizza doesn't have the same roll off the tongue.
Good old deep dish. Do y'alls call it what? T dot? What is that?
T dot Toronto.
Oh. I don't, clearly. Who calls it T dot?
I think it's an old term. I don't know if it's still used.
Oh. I just call it Toronto.
Oh, I gotta put my nose. I'll be right back.
I think my coffee finally kicked in. That's good. Finally halfway through stream. Nice, nice. Now I feel like I need to crack open a cold one.
Jeez. Oh.
BRB, gonna put blanket in the dryer and toss in a pizza. Because I just remembered, I have more important things to spend money on than deep fried pickles. Oh, Dr. J.
Right in the crinkly, I want another cookie.
It's fair, I understand. What I want right now. Deep fried Mars bar. Is gray a good color for inner frame panel lining? I think that is a subjective question and answer. It's what you would prefer. What do you think looks cool? And I think it depends on what color the inner frame is.
Inner frames
You
are
currently have
traditionally
in the
gray, so you
fridge?
might not see it very well.
Yeah, it would have to be a dark gray. If you want it to be subtle, if you want it to stand out, if you want it to be a little wacky crazy, don't ask me because I'm painting a banana right now, so I don't know.
This has a lemon glaze. I'm sad.
Ooh, delish. I love lemon. I got the fridge. Are you talking to me about cracking open a cold one? I was actually just gonna grab a Diet Coke. I wasn't really gonna crack open a cold one. I just want a Coke. I have a bottle of wine in there.
Summer tea.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a bottle of wine. And I got some liquor in the cabinet, but I just want a Coke. You know?
I don't know what it is about these cookies. Once I start eating them, I can't stop. Tasty.
They're so delish.
I should start baking again. Make some tasty sweets.
Kit looks cool. Gosh. What's built so far? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
I finished the head, torso, waist. I built the feet because I kind of skipped ahead a little bit. Finishing the arms, and then I still have the legs to go. I did build the stand and weapons in advance. Well, like at the very start of the stream when Loki was being a little baby. So we're making good time, to be honest, gang. But she's not an overly intricate kit by any means. But she's a cutie pie. I really like this kit. I'm gonna have to figure out how to pose her and put her beside the regular noble. I like the color scheme. I like the off-white, the light pink and the purples is very cute. The purple almost looks like a metallic-y purple. It's very pretty. And then the hot pink, the Barbie hot pink is also very cute. I do enjoy.
Oh, my legs are burning.
From going up and down the stairs?
Yeah. Oh my god. Nice. Cheers, everybody. Pickles devoured. I'm happy to hear that.
What are y'all doing after stream today? Is there any good TV shows or movies? I'm almost done watching Mentalist, so I think I'm gonna be on to Lincoln Lawyer next. I still have to watch the new season of Fallout, and more Bridgerton's coming out later this month.
I sent you the trailer.
I haven't watched it, but I saw that you sent it. I don't know if I want to watch the trailer or not, or if I want to go in entirely blind, so I haven't clicked on it yet.
Go in blind. I wish I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. Exciting.
Gives too much away.
That's
you know?
what I was worried about, is I kind of want to be shocked and surprised, so I'd rather maybe not.
Yeah. So much building is happening, and Dusk Patrol is away. They're on break.
I know, how will we know if I'm building up to legislation? If this
You
meets
won't
all
until
the
it's done.
regulatory requirements.
Probably catch up on Starfleet Academy. Need to start Fallout Season 2 eventually, too. I've been going trailer-less for a while now. Seems like most trailers now spoil quite a bit. Yeah, they put, like, all of the big things that happen in the show in the trailer to try to get you to watch it, but then you know everything. I'm done with Season 2, Smiley. 'Twas so good.
Fallout. Ooh, is it just as gory as the first season? Because I had to look away quite a bit. They really give her with Fallout.
Spoilerless is the way for. Yeah. How many figures is your total collection now, may I ask?
I think at this point we're between 150 and 200. But we don't have an exact
Yeah, I was about
count.
to say. We haven't done an exact count in a while.
But it's definitely getting up there. We've been building for 4 years now.
This is our 4th year?
I think so.
Holy smokes.
Because we've passed a 3-year anniversary, which means we would be on year 4.
Holy spaghetti, that's an armada.
We've been through it.
That's great. Yeah. Been a while. It's tolerable, says JJmon. The gore? Tolerable?
So I'll probably have to look away again. But normally I can see it coming. Like, you can tell when they're gonna do some big bad gory sections. So I can strategically look away when it's not appropriate.
Y'all watch shows and don't just tune out the world with noise? This Hazel started, is actually my first MG, and I intend to try some new stuff on that I haven't tried out yet. That's why I want panel line inner frame. Very cool. That's exciting. Your very first MG, and how is it going? How's the build?
Hopefully it's treating you well.
Yeah, hopefully it's treating you well. Hopefully it's going well. Three and a half years, yeah. Holy smokes. Three and a half years. Wow, wow, we were.
Yep. Oh, your kitty's running.
Oh, I just saw a big man run behind you. Be careful with panel lining inner frames. Some poor types can eat away inner frames. Yeah, we never actually had a problem with that until fairly recently. We were panel lining. I don't remember what kits they were.
Miku
it was the
kept
Miku.
Cracking. Yeah. It was a real bummer.
We had never ever once had a problem with that. And we've had some kits for a long time,
sad.
3.5 years. And we panel lined and it was like immediate.
She cracked immediately.
Never experienced that before. Yeah. Some kits we've had for 3.5 years, panel lined, nothing. And we immediately like touched the Miku. A minute later, it cracked.
Exploded.
It was wild. Always clear coat before any paint. It's a very good habit to get into. Do I do that every time? No. But do as I say, not as I do. You know what I mean? I get lazy. It's true, it's true.
Cute! Okay, I'm finally on page 2. We've done it.
Damn. Bonkaroos. Looks nice, and there's plenty of plastic to work with, so I'm definitely gonna have some fun. Great. How fun! Last time I tried to add someone on YouTube, it kept opening their channel, so I'm assuming that you have to actually type their name. Oh. Hi, Bug. What's going on, honey? Oh, you just come down to hang out? Okay.
E-bomb. There needs to be like some kind of stretch thing for people that hunch over while they're building or painting. Something that just like yanks my arms back.
I'm sure it exists.
Something to just break all of my bones, you know?
Yeah.
1, 2, 4. I just have leggies left.
Tree.
Ooh,
Go back.
I have chocolate.
Running out of cashews. They started.
One of us is eating healthy nuts, one of us is eating chocolate. Very nice. It's Valentine's weekend, you gotta eat the chocolates. But Peanut's trying to be healthy and go to the gym and eat well, so I can't be too mean.
No. I'm not trying to eat well.
No, you're wrong. I'm not trying to be healthy.
You are wrong. I've eaten so much junk food this whole weekend. And just before stream, I had an ice cream bar covered in chocolate, so... I don't want to lie to anybody. I'm not healthy. Certainly not. But cashews was an easy, quick thing I grabbed. I knew I could snack away out.
Next time you're here, you'll have to take half of these chocolates.
Oh. Also, Smiley, preach about the back thing. What?
Oh, about this.
Oh, yeah. Peanut's just in that dirty bulk phase of training. Dirty bulk phase? What the hell are you talking about? Dirty bulk phase? These
you know
friggin...
bulking, Peanut?
These friggin' guns! What?
Are you bulking or cutting, Peanut? What phase are you in of your muscle lifting?
I am in no phase. I don't know what that means. I am raw dogging working out.
Oh, you don't know what bulk phase is? Essentially...
That's when you eat a lot, right?
Yeah, that's when you eat a lot to try and, like, load your carbs so that you're building a lot of weight, which is probably both muscle and fat, and then you cut to get lean and keep just the muscle.
What happens if I'm already lean, but I eat like a growing boy? So I'm bulking my whole life. What that? Because I eat so much already. I've been bulking for years. Turns out. My bag. Don't eat this, please. Not my wires. No, you silly goose. Oy!
Are they happy that you're not painting today so they can be in the room?
Yeah. Look at this little babies. No, you can't have my Diet Coke. You're not allowed. Kids are not allowed to drink Diet Coke. You just can't. Just can't. What is the most expensive kit so far? Probably a perfect grade, yeah.
Probably the perfect grade Unleashed, if I had to guess. But again, it's just a guess. I don't know retail prices on basically every kit we own.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get the temporary tats for cosplay. That'd be fun. How many calories do you need to eat a day to bulk up? I have no idea.
I don't know about bulking.
I just, I eat until I'm satisfied.
I think I'm supposed to eat 1,500 calories a day, something like that.
I'm working out not to diet, I want muscles for, 'cause I think it'd be cool. So I don't know. I had a boss that started cycling and he was burning so many calories riding, he was having to eat all the time just to keep up. Even eating a ton every day is still lost dozens of pounds. Holy smokes!
Yeah, if you're burning a lot of calories, then you need to be making sure you're eating enough calories just to maintain your weight.
Yeah. PGU would be the most expensive, yeah. Just got a pre-order for the PGU new Gundam. 500.
So expensive.
Cat treat! Big man came for a treat. Big man!
Hey man.
Burnt a lot of calories when I biked. Dang.
Oh! I didn't know where he was and he jumped up from the hole in the, He jumped up from the hole in between the two chairs.
Big man!
I didn't know he was there. Oh, baby.
I thought women should eat 2,000 calories a day and men should eat 2,500 calories. No idea. No clue.
I think it's based on your weight.
No clue. Yeah, definitely. No clue.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's gone already. He took his treat and left.
I used to have muscles and they're gone now. Very upset about it.
It's nice for people that have jobs or careers that are physically active, because then you just have muscles from doing your job. You don't even have to like put in the extra effort. You're just already jacked.
Yeah, I just had nice arms. I could go like this and flex, and you'd see a noticeable difference. And now I've lost it. So I have a desk
I wonder
job.
if it's because when you were in veterinary, you were lifting heavy animals. It's a lot more like physically.
And when I was at the dress shop, because I was lifting heavy wedding dresses.
You were lifting the brides
over my head.
Crazy.
I was lifting brides, princess style, carrying them around the store.
To get them to say yes to the dress. Yeah, it's her job.
Yep. And then I went from lifting brides to lifting dogs.
Waku waku, waku waku.
Waku waku.
Waku,
Well, thank you very much,
you.
Billy Bob.
Thank you very much for the sub.
Man. Thank you,
We
that's very
appreciate it.
kind of you. Welcome on in, welcome to the sisterhood. Take those shoes off, get comfortable, keep your socks on. Who was it that would always come in and try to do the sock?
I think it was Dave.
Was it Dave? Growmaster Dave? Yeah, it was Dave. It was always so funny. He couldn't do it.
Dave's just a troll.
So funny. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, exclamation point socks turned out to just be Hi Dave because he could never get it right. So true. So funny. Anyway, I have to hit the hay. Thanks for a fun stream. See you
Aw,
on
have a good
Wednesday.
night.
See you, Bill. See
See
you.
you Wednesday.
Have a wonderful night. We will see you then.
What are we doing Wednesday? Are you doing more airbrushing, Peanut?
Yeah, I could airbrush more. Forgot to put the timer on for my pizza. No! It hasn't been too long. It hasn't been too bad. Go check.
I mean, on the bright side, worst case scenario, you'll end up testing your fire alarm. Not a bad idea. You should do it once a year.
Here you go.
saying.
Have you done it yet this year? No? This is your chance. When I worked for my father doing floor install, I had to carry 80-pound buckets of cement upstairs.
Good
Damn!
workout.
Yeah, that is a good workout. You're doing the steps, the stairs, and you're lifting. Toned thighs.
I was on the treadmill the other day, and I was like, should I get arm weights like the grandmas do when they go on their power walk? I'm only 30 and I'm on my way to being a grandma. I was excited about it. I was like, I saw some cute pink ones the other day, and I was like, Smiley, hold on, whoa. Reel it in, girl.
Do it. Become Rock Lee and just put weights on your ankles and on your arms.
But if I do it like a grandma, then I feel like I need to commit to the visor, the fanny pack. I need like some obnoxiously colored
for
windbreaker.
indoors.
Yeah. I need some leg warmers. I need to go all out.
Yeah.
I need to perm my hair.
Yes, yeah, that is the next step. Your brother just started a Lego fight? What does that mean? I wasn't doing 30-kilometer bike rides every other day after school. Dang. This may be the disadvantage of using a phone to chat. Fair enough. Hearing Lego sets. Oh. I love Lego. I built the Lego bamboo that I was gifted for my birthday. It's probably my favorite one of that collection, the Four Nobles.
High praise.
And I have it on the shelf by my Master Chief near my computer. Really nice. I love it. I broke my back just reading that message about the cement. Yeah, my back hurts now. But I think it hurt before. Put more Lego on Throne? Should. They have, like a flower wall. So like a Lego flower thing you can hang on your wall. I think that'd be really cool.
If you find it, I'll put it up for you.
If it's released yet. I'll have to check. If I put it on the wall, that means the cats can get to it.
Smart.
Very smart, very smart. Oh, very exciting news also. Saw a possum in the backyard today.
What the It was really cute
was
watching
just
the
hanging
bunnies
out.
last time I was there.
Oh, the bunnies out there every
Yeah.
day.
The
A
bunnies
lot of
were really
birds. We saw.
cute. The
Yeah.
time before that I was there, you had like crab apples or something in the backyard. And one of them,
Oh,
one
that's
of the
like-
squirrels
yeah.
grabbed an apple and came up on the porch and was staring through the window at Barty just eating the apple. And I was like, wow, he's spiting you while he's eating this thing.
He's like, want to see this? Yeah.
Check this out.
It's- yeah. Yeah, the possum was back there, the rabbits, the squirrels, lots of birds, the juncos this time of year, of course. Saw a couple chickadees, and a nuthatch. A nuthatch was back there. which is like a type of woodpecker adjacent creature. Nuthatches are funny. They're funny to watch.
What is he meeping about back there? Little, what are you doing? Do you see him back there?
Yeah.
He's climbing into the shelf decor.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
He wants in the case, the gun case.
He's gonna climb the wall now? He's just meeping a whole lot.
I finished Lego E100 and it's a big, impressive tank. You think this is your house, but it's mine, Barty. I've lived here before you did. Kinda how it feels. All these creatures have been here for years, and we're new. So they just come, stand at the back door, and stare inside. It's scary.
A little. I think he wants to come back on the desk, but I'm hoping that I can make more progress before he starts causing a ruckus.
He goes up to the cabinet. It's going that way now, maybe.
He's attacking your cutting board, actually.
He's doing something alright. Yeah, always. Being silly.
Must be getting close to 8.
Yeah, maybe.
Getting impatient.
Sure is. It's 7:40. 7:40.
I'm hoping I can finish all these second cuts before he finds his way onto the table.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's all the second cuts. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, sorry, he's in your bed. There you go.
Neighborhood is overrun by crazy cat lady's cats. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we have, our neighbor has 2 cats. Smokey and the Bandit. And I have a great video of Bandit. He would always come to our back door and sit and stare into the house. Because the previous owners had a cat, and I think they were friends. So he comes looking for his buddy, maybe. Yeah, he's one of those white and tabby cats, where like he has like a middle part. So he's white and he has like a brown and black straight middle part, and it's really funny. It looks like he has hair. But it's been too cold, so he doesn't go outside, and we added the fences and the gates around our backyard. And he's too chunky monkey, he can't jump over the fence like his brother can. His Smokey is a little more slender, still a bit fat, but not as chunky as Bandit. So Smokey still finds a way in. Yeah, I haven't seen Bandit since snow started to stick around.
Little. Back.
But Smokey is an instigator. We hear him starting fights, and I know it's him. I've seen it. He's a big instigator.
I was so close to the finish line.
He's like, so you can let me in? No, Bandit. I'm not.
Okay, little. What? I will go wash my hands.
You want pets, buddy?
I gotta wash my hands. I got plastic fingies. Okay, I gotta get a plastic bag for the spare parts anyway, so. Little,
Yeah.
be a good boy. Be a good boy, little.
Don't eat nothing. So you're telling me Bandit has the bandit hat? What is the bandit hat? I always picture like a bandit mask. Black. Hi there, Shiggy babies. Look, it's your cousin. You guys look identical. Look. It's your cousin. Say hi to your cousin. Say hello. Say hello.
Hi, baby. Whoa. Come say hi.
Hey, look. Oh, your cousin.
Oh, watch the sweater, please. Oh, I need to not wear this around you, huh? Look.
Your cousin. You guys are probably like just about the same size. I think Loki might be taller than you. He's got longer legs. Hey? You got longer legs than you?
But I feel like Loki still grew a little bit after he turned a year old. He still had a little bit of growth in him.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna sit? Oh, what a good babies.
Tinker dink.
Like a babies.
Just lying on my lap.
Kitty, another kitty!
Oh, you wanna go back in your box?
Yeah, Smiley started off with 2 boys, and I have 2 girls. And now Smiley has a lady. Lady barfs a lot.
I adopted a senior citizen last year.
I've seen your babies. Pizza time! Pizza time! Tobey Maguire, pizza time. From Smokey and the Bandit. I actually have never seen Smokey and the Bandit. So I'm just gonna take your word for it and say yes. You sound like you know what you're talking about. Winning! Yeah, I guess so. Bug, where do you think you're going? Hey? Go sniff. Got your hair all over my face now.
You wanna purr for the people?
Purr.
You wanna purr for the people? I don't know if you guys could hear him. He's got a quiet purr. Covered in cat hair now. You're back for more. That wasn't enough.
What are you doing?
Not enough.
Fine. What are you doing?
Hi, baby.
What is it for good?
The black cats demand attention right now.
Yeah. Hey? You needy? I think so.
This one's very needy. See how he just stands right in my build space? He's like, you cannot have this back until I am finished. Hi, Bubby.
Yeah.
And if I try to do anything while he wants attention, he's gonna try to eat it. You're getting your furs everywhere. They also just do this when they want dinner.
I can feel the surge of dopamine in my brain when you hug the kitties.
Cat hair all over my face.
I literally had 2 black cats just like that. One short hair and one long hair poofy one. Oh. Gunpla scissors. Oh my goodness. I could just... Too cute. Joseph, hello.
Hello. Oh, actually, I want that sticker. The littles here. So I can't put it on yet. I don't love that you're in the way, kitty. You're gonna poke yourself again. Don't do it.
don't know what I'm gonna do after stream. What are you doing?
I am probably... Depends on when we end. If we end in the next little bit, then I will probably go play some Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Because I think I still have some quests that I can do. Or I might... I have to catch up on some anime. You taking a bath in the middle of the workspace, buddy? Hi, Joseph. Hello, hello. Sorry, we're waiting for this kitty crossing. We've been halted. Maybe while he's taking a bath and he's distracted, I can put on this last sticker.
Heck. Where's Poo-Poo?
Here, what if I give you this? Do you see this? Oh yeah, that's so fun and exciting. Go take that.
Hey? What? She didn't even bring a toy up. I think she just is like, you've been up here for a while. Are you gonna come back downstairs? This is what she does.
Don't eat that. Don't.
Oh, it all.
Started trying to eat the stand.
Kitty fur is so shiny and soft. Yeah, Loki does have very shiny fur.
He's meeping at me. He's mad that he's been moved.
At all.
Oh, don't eat Mama's stuff. No. Stop.
Oh my goodness.
Little.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Oh, you're bringing my friggin' headset with you.
Oh my God. You're gonna be banished.
Ruh-roh.
Banished. Okay, he was trying to eat the stand, so I had to move it. Where is her connector piece? Is that what he was just trying to eat? Yeah, it was. Connects underneath her, which I guess is good for flying poses, but I prefer when they connect at the back. 'Cause see how she's not sitting still? Don't love that. I don't like that she's falling backwards because her hair is heavy.
Yeah. Under there, honey. What do you see? Do you know what? I bet nothing is under there. That's what I think. I don't think nothing's under there. Eh? Yeah, you're just being silly. You're being a nut. You're being a freaking nut. There can only be one nut here, and it's me.
Her feet keep popping off when I try to move the articulation.
Dragons? Look at this cat. Look at this. Look at this beast. Look at this kitty. Woo woo woo. Perfect form. Beautiful length. Best cat in show. Wear like a scarf if you want.
I mean,
Oh, big furry.
pose is cute,
Big-
but stand is kind of annoying. How she like rotates back. Maybe I'll swap the stand piece for this one.
Saying hello to everybody. I want the cord.
Oh, but that has her like laying down. I don't think I love this.
I'm really good to everybody.
With this one, she's doing a drive-by. She's like...
Oh my gosh. Looks like she's doing the Michael Jackson.
It's kind of funny, but I don't think this is it. Don't love that.
Oh, she wants to play. Wow, she wants to play. Oh, another big stretch and... You wanna go play? Huh. You can go if you want.
I just don't love this stand, I think, is the problem I'm having.
Yeah.
And you can't change her hair direction either. It's stuck with what her helmet's doing. So if you move the head, the hair also moves. I'd like the hair to be a little bit more down, I think, but it's stuck going out pretty far.
Very feminine figure. Yeah, she's super cute.
She's adorable. This is the Noble Gundam from G Gundam.
Oh.
She's a cutie patootie.
Oh.
I'm happy with how she looks, though.
I do like the colors.
Yeah.
I think it's a fun change from the original.
Yeah, the color scheme I'm a big fan of. It's very cute. Yatta! Well, she wasn't as complicated as a regular HG. She felt a little bit easier than a normal HG. But a lot of her parts were like just ×2. The legs were all ×2, the arms were all ×2.
Yeah.
Not overly complicated or anything. She went together very quick, very easy.
Yeah.
She felt like a mix between a high grade and an entry grade. Because some of the entry grades are like fairly detailed at this point. Not detailed, but they have like a reasonable amount of pieces.
Yeah.
So that's how I would classify her. She was a nice quick build.
Yeah. Have you girls seen recent Forza Horizon 6 trailer? There appeared a leg of some mobile suit. Oh, I have not.
Oh,
But I also
I
haven't
didn't
really
see it.
seen many Gundam things. Do you think it needs a rework? What do you think? Probably.
The build itself? Or this?
Yeah.
This says 2011, so it's an... I feel like they could upgrade it with more of the new current build stuff that they've been working on. If they wanted to,
New
but,
technology.
I mean, this kit I feel like is always in very high demand, so if they were to do an upgrade to the kit, I feel like it would sell very well.
Yeah. I would agree.
They put her height and weight on the front cover of the book. You never put a woman's height and weight. Come on now.
You never, yeah, they should scratch that out. You never ask the lady her weight.
Well, ma'am, anything else before we close her up for today?
So,
I'm guessing that's a nar.
yeah, I think I'm Gucci for today.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that banishing Loki worked out in our favor and we were able to get some stuff done. He's up here.
Oh, is he up on the cabinet? Sorry, buddy.
Well, he was being a problem, so he had to be banished.
Yeah.
How does it compare to the Vanilla Noble? I built her a while ago. I feel like it's probably very similar. I feel like it's the same frame, just recolored and with different hair. If I had to guess, I think that's probably what they would have done. Kitty shall henceforth be banished to the Shadow Realm. That's what you get. That's what you get. If you try to eat plastic, then you have to go to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Later days, gang.
Later
We'll be
days.
back. We'll be back on Wednesday. Peanut. It sounds like Peanut's gonna do some more airbrushing on Wednesday. Maybe I'll finish up the Rose and Zulu. I still have little bits to do on her. And if we're gonna be watching a movie on Monday build night, then I'm probably not gonna build because then I might miss some stuff. So maybe I'll build her like slowly while you're airbrushing so that I'm paying attention to chat. Maybe I'll just kind of have her going on the side. Sounds good to me. Well, thank you so much, gang, for coming to
good.
hang out. We appreciate you guys.
Thank you very much. It was a good chill kind of stream. Thanks for everybody for hanging out. Some new names and faces. That's exciting. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the Waku Wakus.
Wow, not building on build night. I can count on one hand how many times I've actually built at build night. As Robot says, we're building communities, go back. I'm not building model kits, I'm building community.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. You guys get a holiday tomorrow? Most of you?
President's Day in the States, Family Day in Canada, no
Canada.
holiday in Quebec. Quebec
R.I.P.
is a holiday another time throughout the year. Bye, y'all.
And if you're in a different country, have a wonderful work day. And we'll see you Wednesday.
Call in sick so that you get the holiday like the rest of us.
Call in sick, yes.